So my protein is Porin, and let's get started. Some background information. Porin was originally discovered by Hiroshi Nikaido, and I got this information from my article. I actually used two to get all this information because both of them were really good articles and had a lot of actual factual information. I got this from the U.S. National Library of Medicine and the National Institute of Health. It's called The Porinologist, and it's by Philip E. Kleba, and it basically describes how Nikaido found Porin and the time frame in which he actually found it. And the second article I used, is called The Microbe-Host Interaction Structure and Role of Gram-Negative Bacterial Porins, and it has several authors, as you can see, and it basically just describes the function of porin and why it's essential in bacteria. Okay, back to the slides. Next one. Next one. Okay. Porin is actually located in the outer membrane of the gram-negative bacteria. In the picture, these little gray things right here is actually where the protein. Oh, I forgot my computer's touch screen. Sorry, is where the porin molecules are, and essentially what porin does in the outer membrane is it helps bring things from the outside into the paraplasmic space, and the paraplasmic space is like right in here. Excellent. Okay, the function, it's a transport protein, as we just saw, because it helps bring things from the outside to the inside, and it's embedded in the phospholipid bilayer, and also it forms a water-filled pore from external membrane to periplasm. And it has diffusion by passive transport, which comes in, and it's essentially like a channel, and it allows ions and small molecules to diffuse into the paraplasmic space from the outside environment. That's kind of what it is. And it allows cells to regulate internal environment, and again, it just allows diffusion of small hydrophilic molecules into the periplasm. Oh, and there's pores inside of it or whatever in the center, and well, there's pores all throughout really. There's a pore in the center, and there's a pore in each beta barrel, which makes up porin. Okay, and these are the little websites I use, which I already showed you right here, those little thingies. And essentially from reading those articles, I really learned, let me go back to my PowerPoint. I really learned that porin's really essential in bacterium because it's needed to diffuse molecules in and out of the cell and make sure it stays strong. And I also really learned that it's a complex protein, really, and it has to be complex in order to help the bacterium function properly. So yeah, there's more information obviously, but I just kind of narrowed it down because there's really a lot of information. It also includes a bunch of just other information that's not necessary in this one, but in the final project thingy that we have to do presentation, I'll make sure I annoy you and get on your nerves with all the extra information.